Hello gamers and welcome. As usual, before we start, let's check how it all happened. I did name Illusion Trap on AO guild and Fant guy falling for it. He scouted me. While his scout was coming back, I random out and teleport in same position with my main trap account. And here is his gear and damage he done. And moving forward, since I had now his leader, I needed also a leader to have in my alternative account. So I simply asked my guildmate to give me one. Here you can see my alternative account now also have a leader. So it is very easy to continue and doing this name Illusion Trap, even you have their leader. Now you can see me changing the name on alternative account, and by doing that I am freeing that same name for my main account, which I am going to use. And it didn't took a lot of time as the guild coming with solo hit, capping this guy, which turned out to be one of their bigger players, bigger rally leads. At this point I am now waiting basically for them to set a rally on me. But since they got that scout report from my alternative account, I believe they still was thinking that there is 700k troops, so Hellcat deciding even her guildmate sent 375k blast with very good gear that she can do a difference with 250k. I got these three leaders now, and this is the hits and reports from those solo hits. Cheda doing pretty amazing amount of damage considering he's hitting the rally trap, and Hellcat, well, yeah, not needed to comment. But moving forward, they did set double rally on me. The enemy kingdom 710, there was a lot of allied guilds. So RA and SD, Pecker Wrecker for SD and Mingrove for RA, going for me, going with the double. Of course, they did use a timer. Those guys are experienced. They know how to set a proper double rally. I was hoping, honestly, that they will not use the timer, or that simply they will forgot. But of course, that didn't happen. You can see Mingrove waiting for Pecker Wrecker. And I am waiting for them to see when they are going to walk, so I can quickly swap to war gear. I did not use army attack boost here. It was barely the start of KVK. Believe I should use it, but simply decided not to hide my troop composition for a little bit longer because it was start of KVK. As you can see, I did cap both of them. And this is the first guy, Mingrove. I'm actually glad that he did hit first because his hit was stronger. Considering that he almost cleared all my in front, the second guy doing not that much damage if we consider that my in front is crippled. Moving forward, here I am going into Fake Fury. I'm trying to bait a rally here because they are rallying our member here, which is hidden. He, unfortunately for me, hided his troops in my castle. He sent me garrison and reinforcements to my castle, which at this point I am not glad at all, because now I'm stuck here. I can't move, and I was baiting a rally, but not a rally from a chum guy. Anyway, this is what I got. Yep, that is the guy who set rally on me. So at this point I am like, okay, I need to move. I really badly need to move and prepare myself, watch enemy castles for walk speed. Of course, they all use one infantry, but from my experience, there is always that one player simply not following the easy rules and messing the match up. So usually I am watching all of those castles. Now I don't have time to do this, and at this point I am out of my focus. I am getting nervous, which I usually don't do, but here I need to admit I am getting nervous because also everything get wrong. Here you can see they actually got the scout report, not the guild who is rallying me, but anyway the other guilds did get the scout report because probably I forgot to prolong the anti-scout. So like I mentioned, everything at this point going wrong for me. I still can't move. There is a rally set on me from a champ guy, and I still can't move because my guildmate is simply not communicating. I don't know how many minutes or seconds his fury is left. I did not want to do that move to just random out and send his troops back because he probably can't shield yet. As I mentioned, I don't know anything. He's not communicating. I am just informing here the guildmates that I will need full reins for this. Like full reins, even that maybe will not be enough. This guy gear looks scary. And the more time passed by, every second for me seems like eternity, literally eternity. I still remaining in same location, not moving, waiting for our guildmate to say something. At this point, I must admit, I was nervous. Everything for me get wrong. In my mind, I was not prepared for this rally because a lot of mistakes has been done. But the guys in chat mentioning like, okay, go move. So I decided, of course, to run as far as possible from the mythic champ guy. And here you are going to see, actually, I am checking the Sooner castle and I see this march going towards it. What I think this march is, that it is a timer and that he is going to wait and possibly set a double rally on me, or even better for them, triple rally. They could do all of that because Kingdom 1710 is huge. Anyway, here you can see this is actually his march walking back. I'm not noticing that at all. I'm still thinking it is a timer and pop, rally is walking. I am so late to check the tower. I did have time. There was 3 seconds time, which for me is more than enough to check the tower to counter the rally. I did not do this here because of that march for which I was thinking it is a timer. And it was actually his march, just returning back to his castle. That mistake cost me a lot, so here you can see me going into the castle, checking infirmaries. Infirmaries are empty, it means only Blackwing. I'm checking the prison, no prison, it means only the bunny happened, and I know what I have to do.
Run.
I have to run for my life. I didn't even check the battle report. I just saw my might drop, and it was enough for me to simply go and random out as many times as I could. Basically, I was randoming for 4 minutes, and I found finally some use for my random relocators. It was very funny. Because I I never did actually running, but it is time when you simply need to save yourself, and this is the rally lead. He smacked me pretty hard, 4 million reds. He went into my T-Force as well. It was a cup, but still great hit from Sooner, and congrats. Guys, I hope you did like this video. If you do, please drop that like, subscribe, and now go out there and grab some kills.